Today I want to show you how our Acu-Vac coils work. This is the lost Cupid Acu-Vac coil and this is the sacred Cupid Acu-Vac coil. For demonstration purpose, I'm using this one because the bead is outside. This one has the bead inside, so it's a little harder for you to understand. So, how does it work? The bead is basically the indicator how you want to use it. Every time you want to pull something out, so you want to have a lot of space to pull it in the coil. That means that you hold, like if I have a sore throat, I start here where my throat is and then I start pulling it out. Okay? What's important when you are finished with a session, and a session can take just a few minutes. That happened to me sometime, that people couldn't move their neck and I started working and all of a sudden, oh my God, they could go all the way back. Sometimes it takes much longer. Whatever time you have available, when you're finished with the session, you want to turn the coil over. You have to understand, when we are removing something, when we are pulling something out, we are creating a vacuum. And we want to fill the vacuum with light, so nothing else can go in there, right? So you turn it over, and then you just go back and fill the area where you've worked on with light. And that doesn't take very long. So pulling out can take quite some time. And what we found is the farther away you are, the better it pulls and the more permanent the improvement is. So this is what you want to remember. Now, there are times when you want to use the coil with the bead towards you. For example, your immune system is jeopardized. Then you want to point the coil towards your thymus to activate more immune cells. So every time, or if you work with acupuncture points, when there's a point that needs charging, you want to put the coil with the bead towards the point. When a point needs discharging, you turn it over, and then you only have to remember that it doesn't take as long as needles. So be very observant with your client and understand it doesn't take as long as if you use with needles. So this is how the Acu-Vac coil works. If you want, which one should you get? If you're traveling a lot, this is the one Slim always had is in his jacket pocket. This one, if you have an office, this one works faster, but both do an amazing job. They should be in every first aid kit. Try them and let us know.